There's a paint to put back on. Maybe I should do that. Did some of the last orders. Maybe we should get one in here. All right, Robin. I had a very long day. I was up at 5:30. Rode the bike to the job. Started work about 6:15, 6:30, and then they came to break down the house, and then they're saying, you've got to fucking clear this, and I was just paid to clean inside the house, and outside the house there's a right lot of crap. But luckily, my friend, they cleaned a bit of the crap up inside the house, and then they would take things that were wood. Thank you. So that was nice. Well done. But still got something to do tomorrow morning. Well, that's another. I'll pass by Rise. I'm just going to get some vanilla. I'm just getting fed up of fucking getting up 5 or 6 times a night to piss. No, I sent a message there. We talked about going out and treating her to lunch tomorrow, but I don't know. First thing I need to find out, did she get that? She was going to get an apartment somewhere. Hang on, she's going to get something here. Hooray. I guess it's a sign of old age, yeah, Robin, when you're talking about how many times you have to piss on it. Well, Geek the lurker. Well, I must admit, Geek is probably the most consistent person on this channel. You've heard the story of the steel, yeah? I'd love him to do that. That would make him a fucking hero.
ラストオーダーの午後8時30分を過ぎましたので、本日の注文を終了させていただきます。本日はご来店いただき誠にありがとうございました。
He would go down in internet folklore. The guy that dared and stole 30 tons of steel. Oh yeah, so I saw a documentary on Benny Hill. And all these people that fought to drag him down, and it was just innocent fun. He made so many people laugh, that guy. But he couldn't find love. What a shame. Fucking hell, I'm not finding it. You know, and all the characters, you know, all these regular actors that were with him. The little old bald guy reminded me of my granddad. Bob, that with the funny eyes, he was the farmer. And he got into that about 50 years old. Ah, come on, arigato. I've been watching videos on TikTok where they're making all these fucking fake videos. Trying to be social justice warriors. Yeah. That was a surprise to me. A few months ago, I was watching Les Dawson, and John Cleese was in his videos. I didn't know that. And there's another thing, Robin. I always thought it was about 14 pence. And that's why a lot of working class people had like 6, 8, 10 pints a night. But my stomach's full now. He's a very good piano player as well. But you know, when you look at a lot of these great people, these great comedians and great actors, they always had an interest in life. You know, hopefully tomorrow morning, Robin. Like I was working until it was dark tonight. And like I said, the front's done. I've just got to move a couple of things from there. And then I've just got to bag some other things. I'll throw it on the truck. But the Turkish guys, from the front yard, there was like a load of weed or grasses in it, and I could put it in with their wood, the burnable stuff. So that was good. Also, I would have never fucking finished. My old friend, he's very bad on his feet, and so he can't walk through places, you know, and so he never saw the full extent of this place. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Robin. I've been fucking feeling tired the last few days. What I usually do is or somewhere, and I just like have 15 minutes on the snooze button. I might have half an hour sleeping. No, there's no tip. There's no tip. There's just a scrap yard where you've got to pay. So I went 2 times today. It cost me about $80. So I'm gonna ask my friend if he can give me like some money for the because I couldn't get rid of it myself. See, I can only do it cheap. If I paid to drop all this stuff off properly, I wouldn't make any money. So. All right, Jesse. All right, pal. I was going to say something to you last time you were on something, and I forget what it is now. Sorry, pal. Glorious lockdown. Where? Well, I thought you were in Tokyo, Jay. Is there a lockdown in Tokyo? Or am I getting confused? Well, I just had a glorious bath at the Cento. Is there another JC that's in bloody Tokyo? Like I've been thinking, I had a drink with my Scottish mate the other night, and he was saying that he doesn't drink like when in the weekdays. So sometimes I just feel like before I would have like two big bottles of beer, or three big bottles, like 2 litres of beer. But recently, it's just been one bottle that's enough. I've got to try those nappies out. What if you just slept in warm water? You know, like you're in is it amniotic fluid, and then you could just piss. I don't think it'd be a good idea to shit though. The only time I peed bed was when I was fucking old. I came on a 36-hour flight from fucking New Zealand. That's the only, and it wasn't my bed. Maybe that's why they pissed me off. That's why I pissed them off. Yeah, that's the only time I did it. That's the only time I pissed bed. I've shit in the street 4 times, but pissing in the bed, no. When you were doing deliveries, what kind of was that your job, Jay? What you mean? I was like you was watching me on a mobile phone. No, but I've heard that someone that I went on holiday with when I shagged the glorious Anne Maria Olsen from or was it something like that from Big Tits, and he said he pissed in his wardrobe, and I've heard a few people doing that. They pissed in the wardrobe. Yeah, I think apart from being funny. It just shows you though the difference in like America, England, and Japan. You know what it's like. You do get a feeling of safety here, and there's still well, you know what I mean. You'd rather be here, and I think it's about 3,500 now. The number of deaths, which is a lot better than the West. So there's something fucking massively different with what's happening, without a doubt. It's got to be care of the fucking patient. Well, figures are they being manipulated? Yeah, I think. Yeah, Frank Skinner is funny, but I think he's got a really nasty side to him. So, and it's like that, when you're famous and people. So he was saying that he would like get a young fan or go to bed with them, and then as soon as like he'd done it, he'd say, "Get out." What kind of person does that? He pissed over some passenger. What? On purpose? What and they didn't arrest him or punch his face in? I once, but it's still no excuse, mate. I've been very drunk, but I've never pissed over people. But didn't they? There's got to be more than the story. You can't just piss on people and get away with it. I once pissed in someone's drink because he was a fucking cunt, and I pissed inside a small bottle, like this container, and then when I bought him a drink, I just poured the fucking piss into the glass. He said it was warm. I told him not to complain. He's fucking a free drink with my piss in it. He died of a cocaine overdose. I don't. So, my friend, he's 71, Robin, and he makes a big pot of food every morning, 6 days a week, mixing it all up with a big fucking spade, and then feeding it. He's 71. He's as fucking strong as fuck. But I've been watching these 70-year-old women on TikTok. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't want to be fucking shoveling food about with a big shovel, feeding fighting dogs. Yeah, it is true, yeah, they do have beetle battles. But I only saw that when I was watching kids' programs with my kids. But yeah, that's true. Well, I think a lot of it. But I was having sex or making love to a girl that worked with my girlfriend. We'd split up, and she just pissed all over. Very strange experience. She was giggling, laughing, coming, and then just pissing all over. She was pissing all over her own fucking bed. I just can't. Like a mum the next morning. Have you had a boy home again? But I get, well, hopefully she had a rubber mat underneath the sheet. Or that mattress is gonna fucking stink. Oh, it's 9 o'clock, that's okay. 15, eh? Oh, I don't know, what time is it? I should check. 54, yeah, I think it closed at 9, so we have to wrap it up soon. Yes, with the Beatles, it was very. My son had he went through a phase with that, and I think most young boys do. And they tried to get the big Beatle. Just wondering, if I should start taking sleeping pills. If I take sleeping pills, that'll stop me pissing, won't it? I won't piss while I'm sleeping. I guess I'll soon find out. I guess that if I get in bed, that's my cooking. See that? I was getting pains from my right knee where the other cut is. I was hoping that's not got infected. I haven't brushed my teeth for days. I'm gonna get a toothbrush. So, right guys, I'm gonna get off because it's closing in a few minutes and they want my money. Bye bye. Thanks for tuning in and participating. I appreciate it. I feel like maybe just one more little drink, then fucking hit the pillow. See if I can get 6 straight hours. That would be nice. That'd be a good dream, that. 6 straight hours sleep. Bye guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for popping in. Bye bye.